Louisville,
Yeah.
you're gonna see it's 4 lanes now. See that? I'm saying it's a lot of stuff finna grow out here. A lot of stuff's about to grow out here.
So, when you were born here, right?
No, I was born in New York.
Oh, you were. So you were here from what age?
We moved down here in '73 in Augusta, but I was coming back and forth.
And then, did you ever live right around here?
Yeah, we stayed like here at my grandparents' house.
And what year did you start doing that?
Started doing what?
Living there.
Oh, I lived here permanently in 2009.
Okay.
But growing up here, like I said, my grandparents.
Yeah. You were in the area.
Oh yeah, all his family.
So see, like when I came from Detroit, now I'm curious what you'll say about this. When I came to Detroit, the racial relationships weren't too good. And when I came down here, it's not like that at all.
Right.
Why?
Because our family is the Harveys. If you look on Roots, it's part of our family.
Yeah.
George, you know.
Yeah.
But see, the white guy, his first son was born was mixed, and that's my great grandmother. So he said he named him after himself, and then his wife had a child. Okay, and so like the maid, he bore the child from the maid, and the other one she was mixed, and the other one was his wife. So we all cousins. So they acknowledge each other.
Yeah, gotcha.
So that's how we develop it. But now certain places in Georgia now you're gonna be racist.
It is.
I'm gonna tell you that.
It is. And like what kind of place would that be? Because I haven't noticed it. You mean against you or against me?
Against us, against black. So like Forsyth County, like you're going towards Atlanta.
Yeah.
Forsyth County, you still got your little places there. What else would be Chatham County?
Because they tell me there's places I shouldn't go in Atlanta.
Yeah, they're right. Well, I wouldn't even go into Atlanta. I wouldn't go places in Atlanta. But see, I know everybody there,
Yeah.
But see, that was back in the day.
Yeah, now when you were up around New York, was the racism any different?
No, we was you had your black and white, you had the Muslims, but we had Puerto Ricans and everything.
So being down around this area now, you wouldn't consider there's any racism here at this town, is there? Around here?
It is still here.
Oh, it is?
Rins,
Oh, really?
But the older ones who starting to die off and retire,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Gotcha.
Wasn't it? But the younger ones coming in from different places,
Yeah.
they trying to implement that, but you still got the older ones still around, but they got to know you.
I gotcha.
Once they know you,
Yeah.
who your family is,
Yeah.
it's totally different. It's totally different,
Yeah.
They, like once you got a good name, and no matter what color you are.
Yeah, that's how it is where I live. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you do something wrong, and you got bad apples, they gonna let you know.
Yeah. Now, do you have many bad people moving around here?
No, I don't. It's just like say young ones, like sometime in Rand, sometime Louisville,
Yeah.
certain areas, but majority of places like around here. Once you know somebody, you say I know this person, then they'll say okay, they're gonna look at you, or let's check you out, see how you act.
Yeah.
And everything, and then be like, okay, he's pretty cool. He's a nice person. His
Yeah.
word is bond.
Yeah.
The handshake, you're good to go.
Okay.
But like I say, it's gonna go from Rins. I think it's gonna go all the way to. It's gonna jump into Dallas.
That's crazy.
Let's go Texas. I think it's gonna be. Yeah, look up I-14.
I will. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I-14.
Hey, you're around here messing around. You run into many venomous snakes?
Not. See, I got cats.
Yeah.
So you gotta have cats, and you gotta have. So you got cats, you got owls, you got all kinds. But main thing, if you got cats,
Yeah.
you ain't got to worry about it. You might get a rat. Might see a couple of. The only time since I've been here, I might ran into 2 rattlesnakes.
That's it.
That's it. One I killed by the tree. That was in that yard, and one my neighbor across the street killed coming across the road. Come on. See the house down here. You go past Dirt Road. If you look to your left, it's in the woods. That's where my dad was born.
Now I bet that's a 100-year-old oak tree there.
Oh yeah. All this stuff is at least that house is over 100.
What did they do for like a living around here then?
A lot of people, it's low. You can live off minimum wage.
Yeah.
If it's family land,
Yeah.
you can get you a car, you have a house, nice and everything, because you got the land and everything.
Yeah.
So it's not, anybody like working Augusta or whatever.
Yeah.
Shit, you do great. You do real good.
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, my cousin, they just ran the store right here, had gas tanks, everything.
Now, where do you have to go now if you go to a store? How far?
You go to Ren's.
Okay.
Depends what kind of store you're looking for. Like a Walmart.
Yeah.
You go to Sandersville. That's about 18 miles. You go to Thompson.
You know, when I've cut through here at night sometimes coming back, I see a lot of cops hiding like in the dark and stuff. Would you say this road's a speed trap?
If you see the cop, you won't see nobody in Stapleton. I mean in Avery. You
Yeah.
ain't got no cop. That's the sheriff. The sheriff's sitting out there looking for somebody. Most
Gotcha.
time I hear gonna be sheriffs.
Gotcha.
Because this is not part of the city. We don't handle. The only thing we got is the little. Go back up here.
Yeah.
Cross over. Second stop sign.
Yeah.
Make that left.
Yeah.
That's 102. That's Avery right to the right.
Oh, okay.
Now you're gonna have the lights flashing. The next city cop, if you go back that way towards Ren's, that's gonna be Stapleton. You'll see a police officer there, but they only work during the daytime. If you go left, you're gonna go to Gibson.
Yeah.
You might see them. Very blue moon. That's Glasscock County. All right, and you go Gibson.
Uh-huh.
When you get past the Jet, next street to First Street to your right, that'll take you into Warrenton.
Okay. I go to that Mexican restaurant over there. You ever try it?
That one where?
Warrenton.
Oh, that's
Good. They own the one in Ren's too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
The one right here,
Yeah,
right there
yeah.
downtown. I didn't know that.
That any good?
Yeah, it's pretty
Where
good.
you know any place to get good barbecue?
You had the one. You had the one going towards Warrenton on the right. But see, I cook myself.
Oh, you do? Smoke stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely. We got a pit and everything, full hogs and everything.
Good for you.
Yeah,
You ever shoot one of these wild hogs?
yeah. We should
Do you eat them?
Oh yeah, we cook them and gut them out. And if a male, you gotta cut the balls off before they die. Female, you take them out here and put a pit. You got cousin them. They've been known for barbecuing for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then I got family right there in Stapleton off of 296. They do it too. They do it more than that. That's the whole family.
Oh, cool.
But as far as like I say, the best barbecue
Yeah.
around here,
It's hard. I thought it'd be all over down here, and it's not.
it used to be. But everybody dying off.
Okay.
Now, if you want to go get some real good ones, if you coming through here, they're called Country Boys, but they're in Keysville next to Waynesboro.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Real good. Good price for the price, everything.
Hey, do you ever have any big like family reunions?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of time around
Can I come to one sometime?
here. Yeah,
Because I've been wanting to go to like a one, experience it,
right.
but I don't know anybody.
Yeah, see, our family, black and white, shows up. Yeah, because I got a cousin. They're lawyer. They got a law firm here in Louisville. Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah, they real. Yeah, like I said, our family. We acknowledge each other.
Yeah.
We're all over. And
Yeah.
I got a lot of them we got a bunch of them in Atlanta. But see, it's like 5 different. Let me see, 13 kids. And each one got from different areas. Chicago. A bunch of them in Atlanta. We got one in Florida. We got one
So they'll show up to a reunion?
Huh?
They'll show up?
Sometimes, yeah. They say they're getting older and the younger ones taking over and,
Yeah.
we didn't get a chance to meet each other.
Yeah,
So
gotcha.
like my generation is really ones that maybe keep it going. I
Yeah,
got a lot of cousins though, they something else,
right.
They all over too.
Yeah.
We try to get it back again. We try to get, start up again. But like I said, this house right
Oh.
here,
How old's that house?
it's 110 years old.
Wow.
My aunt, her picture's still in.
They were having like babies in the house and the whole bit, huh?
Yeah, they had him here and they had him down the road there. Like I said, my dad, he was born on the other side of the dirt road going back towards Avery.
Oh.
And my grandparents on that dirt road, they're right across my house. If you go back that way,
Yeah.
third house on the left, you'll see like little red signs.
Yeah.
You look down there, that's our house. And
Okay.
our property goes all the way down to where the fence starts on the other side. That's the Browns. That's the Brown plantation.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like I said, this is all us. All the way back that way. So we used to have a runway. They used to have a runway out here. Cousin back in the back had a runway. He flies planes back in the
Really?
yeah, 50s, 60s, yeah. He used to fly.
Cool.
Yeah.
A black guy?
Like yeah.
Good for him, man. Do you know what kind of planes they were?
They were like, like little single crop,
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
He used to fly to Atlanta and back.
Really?
Yeah, all over. Yeah.
Where'd he get his license, do you know?
I don't know. I ain't asked about that, but they the big mechanics around here.
Oh, they are.
But that's about to die off too, because like I said, Younger generation, they're not doing it.
No, I know
They
it.
got a shop. They got a shop right there, man. Yeah, they got a shop there. But like I said,
Now, if you go down to like Atlanta, like
I know.
same, you know, I'm from Detroit, right?
Right.
Why is it like that? Why does it get like that, where like people are afraid to go there, and is there a lot of
Because,
crime? What causes that?
Because you had people, you know, you had different sections. And so I grew up with under Mayor Jackson and all them Andrew Young.
Yeah,
So I grew up with their kids. See, there wasn't too many blacks, affluent blacks back in the day.
yeah,
And they started getting power. And then the old guard, what they call old boy, they still wanted to keep it, you know.
yeah,
Keep stuff, so this stuff started changing.
right.
You know, we had a bunch of history. Like I was one of the first black child to integrate Uday High School.
How was that experience?
So you know, well, we grew up with everybody, and see, we was like together here.
Yeah,
And see, I went to private school here in Augusta.
really?
There wasn't too many blacks. Yeah. I
Well,
went
like
to-
Christian?
It was Catholic.
Okay, Catholic.
Yeah, Catholic. Yeah, Immaculate Conception.
Interesting. You still Catholic?
I don't know. No, I'm always non-denominational.
Okay.
Yeah, my family's we are AMC. You know.
Oh, okay.
African Methodist.
Oh, all right.
Big church here in Jefferson County.
Does that get much of a turnout on Sundays?
So, not too much anymore because, like I said, the younger kids.
Yeah.
We got trying to get to the young kids.
Yeah, yep.
They you know, because you had the old school, and it's like a big jump to the younger ones now.
Yeah.
My daughter, she's a secretary of the youth. You know, she's 12 years old. Youth
Yeah.
department for the district of
Yeah.
Jefferson County.
Good.
But,
Cool. Congratulations.
thank you. But like I say, it's changing. But like I said, people my generation, you know, we done got caught up, you know, stuff. So you know,
Yeah,
kind of hard to reach out to the other ones.
yeah,
But we're working so hard. You know,
Yeah.
working so much. You know, land is free, but taxes, you gotta pay taxes.
yeah, right. That's
And a
it.
lot of people want to move here and be like, man, I want to be in the city or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I say, you know, you got Sandersville, like Walmart, but you got Ingles,
Yeah,
IGA
yeah,
here in Rennes. You got Ingles, IGA in Louisville.
yeah.
You got Peggy's. That's the soul food restaurant.
Is that any good?
Oh yeah, real good.
What? It's in Louisville?
No, it's right here in Rennes.
Oh, it's good?
Oh yeah, real good.
What time they open till?
They open till about, I think they close at 5 because so many people. I'll give you their number. Call them, see what they got left.
Yeah, I'll go down there. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they're right here. You go straight out this way.
Yeah,
Go to the light.
yep,
Turn left.
okay.
And when you go in town,
Yeah,
the next stoplight, second stoplight, you go past Jet.
okay,
The next stoplight, Peggy's on the right hand side.
okay.
Let me give you, I'll give you the number.
How old are you?
58, 59.
Okay.
59 now. I just turned 59.
Well, happy birthday. Belated birthday.
What time you close? 9? 8:30? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there then.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Thank you for checking.
No problem. Yeah, they still got, I got cousins right there too.
What's the name of it?
Peggy.
Peggy's. Okay.
P-E-G-G-Y.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go there for sure. Thank you.
Like I say, go on down,
Yeah.
you get to the light, turn left,
Yep.
go to the second light.
Yep.
When you get to the second light, Peggy's gonna be that restaurant on the right hand side.
Okay. Good. Well, thank you.
Chevron, you're gonna see a little Chevron station
Yeah.
across the street from you. When you get that intersection, Peggy's right there.
Thank you.
And they got a full bar, man. Like I said, man, they Real good food.
If you were down there, I'd buy you a drink.
I appreciate it. I'm okay, man.
Thank you. You're a nice guy, man.
Nice
Appreciate
to
it.
meet you too, Tom.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I say,
I'm gonna call you back too on this too.
Yeah, call me back and like I said, I'm an electrician.
Yeah.
I do mostly I do this to help my family.
Yeah.
Side work.
Yeah.
Most time I work, you know.
Shit, if I'd have known that, I'd have had you electrocute my wife.
I thought about that too.
Yeah, I don't blame you,
I
man.
could have got away.
I know you've been married now when you're
yeah,
saying that.
oh,
Yeah.
Man, 10 years. Only been
That was-
together 3 years and tried to take over everything.
She did, didn't she?
Man,
Did she get anything?
Yeah, she tried. She got. Like I said, you got more Mercedes.
Yeah, I knew that.
She got the house,
Yeah,
which she sold.
yeah,
She was in an accident. She sued the person, including my name.
yeah.
She got paid for that. They tell me.
You ever cross paths with her? You ever see her?
Oh no, she down in Alabama somewhere.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the only thing good thing in Alabama. The only thing good thing about Alabama is I-20 and goddamn I-10. That's the only thing good thing about Alabama.
That bad, huh? I was just in Birmingham a couple days ago.
Yeah, that's the only thing good is I-20 and I-10.
Really? It's that bad?
That bad. I wouldn't go through. I wouldn't go through Alabama if I didn't have to.
Really?
Say gas. If gas was cheap,
Yeah.
I bypass Alabama and go to California.
Gas is cheap there.
I know, but like I say, yeah, I took care of their family and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, but hey, you live and learn.
You gonna date again?
Yeah, sometime once I get everything I need to get straightened out, I gotta make money.
Yeah,
I gotta
gotcha.
take care of family. I got two of my sons.
Yeah.
They both graduated from Georgia Tech.
Oh, good.
One's a nuclear engineer, one's
Wow.
civil.
Wow.
One for FEMA. He's third in charge of FEMA for Georgia.
Yeah.
His wife is, and my youngest son, like I said, he runs the hatchet plant down in Baxter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my daughter, you know,
Wow.
I got grandkids. I got one grandchild. She's at my old alma mater, Savannah State. She graduated in 11th grade, so she's doing good at Savannah State. So
Wow. Beautiful. Well, congratulations on all that.
Thank you. And so yeah, so we are. Hey man, like I said, dating wise.
Yeah. No, I get it,
Too
man.
much
Believe me.
stuff, you know, all this, internet and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Now if I wanted to just freak around and,
Yeah.
pay somebody,
Yeah.
take care of me,
Yeah.
30, 50, $100.
Yeah, right.
I did that on the road when
Yeah.
I was traveling.
Yeah.
So it ain't nothing new to me.
Right.
But like I said, I got to get the farmland. My parents getting older,
Yeah.
so I got, I'm the only matriarch left. Under my
Yeah,
dad.
that's it.
Both my brothers passed away at 50.
Wow. From what?
So one died from his kidney failure.
Yeah.
The other one got ran over in Atlanta. Got ran over by a dump truck.
Wow. Did the kidney failure guy, was he a
He was in New
drinker?
York. Huh?
Did he alcohol problem or anything?
No,
Really?
not high blood pressure.
Wow.
Got so bad they found him at a McDonald's. He was asleep, passed out. Blood was coming out of his eyes.
Oh,
So
jeez. Wow.
that right there.
Yeah.
But like I said, it just
Yeah.
it's like this. So now we're working on stuff now down here.
Yeah. Good.
Got my track. I got to crank my tractor up, move it out the way. I got a boat I got to get rid of. I'm gonna chop this boat up my cousin had. So, but like I say right here,
Yeah.
she got sisters to be a part of, but
Yeah.
let me know. She lives in Atlanta.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a call.
Yeah, the owner lives in Atlanta. She
Okay.
lives in Atlanta. Let her
I'll give you a call this week.
know. Okay, like I said,
I'm waiting for this guy to call me still.
If I don't answer, just leave me a message.
I sure will.
And if I don't, leave me a voice message, then text me.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Like I say, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Like I say,
Thanks a lot.
go back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going there.
Yeah, you go back. You leave Rams.
Yeah.
You can go straight out Peggy's. Go straight up to 17.
Yeah.
And then make a left at the Jet.
Yeah, I'm going to go there now, man. If I'm going to wait, I might as well be eating.
Yeah, hey, like I said, they got good food.
All
They
right.
got great food.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Like I said, hey, you want to get back, GPS your thing to Warrington.
Yeah.
Warrington will take you straight up to I-20.
Okay. All right.
And that
Thank
way
you.
You ain't got to go all the way to Thompson and all that crazy stuff.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
You have a good one.
You too.